Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time of day it is. I'm glad you're here. So, we're going to do some more Grungy Journal. Probably going to do a bit of fast forwarding here and there as I'm working on this one today, just to give you a heads up. Try and rock out as much of this as I possibly can today. So, let's get her done. Hope you guys are having a great day. And we're going to have some fun in this friend. Okay, so let's just start in the front here. These are good. These are good. This is good. This pulls out here. That side's fine. Let's do something here. Maybe a bulb pin and a little something pinned on there. That could be fun. We're just gonna add some stuff here and there, go through, zhuzh up any pages, technical terms today, zhuzhing it up. Let's see, I have other strange things here on my desk that I thought might be fun to add. This is kind of like, I don't know. I was testing something and then ended up making this kind of interesting piece of cordage. So I think that's kind of cool. We're just gonna put it on here, pin that on there, like so. Yeah. And then let's cut this a little. There we go. Kind of add something interesting there. I don't know, I kind of like that as it is. Let's put something on here. Oh yeah, that's good. Let's do that. Let's put this friend right on here. Let's do it. So we just stressed this in the last video because I was like, that could be cool as writing space. So we're gonna just, I'm gonna put it a little wonky. Get that glued down on there. So now this could be, you could use this to write on too, which is kind of fun. And let's maybe put a little piece of tape or something on here too. Let's see. Yeah, let's do that. I've got a couple little pieces of that cellophane that I've slowly been trying to use on here. So we're going to put that one there and this one over here. Nice. I like it. Okay, so that one's done. Moving on. And these pages are good. Let's see. Let's do something. Add a little something on here. What do we want to add? Do we want to add some more writing space or leave it? Let's see what we have. I kind of don't want to, that could be interesting. Or we could do it like this. Maybe like that. I don't know. You know what, let's have, while we have it, let's have a think. While we have a think, I have this pocket. So, okay, so it started out like this. I got two of them. I don't know exactly what these are for. I feel like they go over like a doorknob or something. I don't know. If anybody has any idea what these little doodads are made for. There were a box of stuff my sister had picked up for me. And she was like, I thought you could use these. And I mean, I definitely can. This is going to be a pocket we're going to add to the journal. It's a little light colored. So let's go ahead and add some extra distress to it here. And then while that's drying, we'll have some time to do some other things. So I'm going to hit this because this has a little bit of distress on it right now because I used it to like wipe up some other stuff. But it is a little bit on the light side. So let's give it a little bit more. Let's darken it up just a little bit more. Let's see how this works. See what it looks like. If we make it a little bit more stained and such. I have another idea here too. Let's take some of this and add, I grabbed some stamps out here too. So let's go ahead and put this friend on a block and see if we can't add a little distressed blobbies on here too. Not as dark as I would like. We might need to find a darker color. I don't hate that. Let's put another little blobby on here. Over here. Okay, that's all right. That's all right. Let's see. What else do we want to do? Let's do this friend on here. Do I have something a little darker? No, it's about the darkest I have. Actually, let's try some aged mahogany on here as well. Oh, there we go. All right, that I'm digging more now. Okay, so that's good. Set you over here. And then let's go ahead and put a couple dribbles of water on here. And then we'll set this aside to dry and come back to it. It's still a little yellow. And so maybe let's do that. And we might hit it once it's dry with a little bit, with a brush, with some distress too. But let's give that some time to just hang out and dry. Where did we leave off? It doesn't matter. Let's go this way now. Let's go this way. Great page. Love it. Love this. Need something here. Let's add a little page tab on here. That could be fun. So I have some pre-mades. Let's see if there's one that'll fit our vibe. This one I think will fit our vibe. So let's put this friend here, and then it can become a little tuck spot as well. And we'll just stress it a little bit as well. So which I'm going to grab next. I have this old photo, which I think could be cool. Oh, it's too big. We can cut it down slightly though. So let's do that. So let's cut it down and back it. Let's back it first. Okay, digging it. That side's cool. Plenty of writing spots there. Okay, we'll add an eyelet to that later. This side is great. Do we want to add anything on here? Yes, I think we do. But watch. I think that could be cool. Yeah. We're just rocking and rolling here. So I think what I'm going to do now is I am just going to keep working. And so I'm going to fast forward through some stuff as I go, because a lot of this might be kind of a little bit of a repeat of some other things we've done. But if I'm doing something else kind of really different, then maybe I'll stop and come back. So this is going to be just a little fabric flip. So I'm going to throw some stitching across the top here, just some slow stitching. Okay, so we're gonna turn this into like a fun kind of photo journaling card thing that's gonna tuck in there. So we need to get this on here. Let's just dress it a little bit first. You need to be out of the way, friend, just for a little bit. So I'm just going to take this circle and I'm going to make it into a tag. So I am just going to take this circle, or a tag, a pull for on this tag, and I'm going to make it go this way. So I'm just folding it in half. I'm going to ink it a little bit here quick. Perfect. Little friend with this new little fun card peeking out here. Okay, writing space there. We have this fun thing peeking out, so that's good. I'm not going to do anything here. I like this as it is. This we put here, but we could also put some other goodies in here too. So I'm going to leave this for now because I might look through some of my other vintage and antique stuff, and let's see. Actually, I have some here. Maybe let's take a quick peek really quick at some of this stuff. Threw some stuff in here, not knowing if I would use it or not when I was going through some stuff. Some of it's like reproduction stuff, interesting things. These could come in handy. Let's pull those. These are interesting. Some more of these letters. Just kind of stuff that would be good for collage, postcard stuff. Postcard. Oh yeah, I have these friends. Okay. Some more of this really antique-y vintage. Okay, these could be fun to stick in some pockets too. Oh, okay. Do we have something that'll fit in here? So these I got at a secondhand shop. Very old, they're very cool. And I think they would add some fun interest. I like this really big blue one, maybe. And these are great. I almost want to scan them so I can use them some more. I might think on that one. Some more little bits and pieces. Okay, let's set that off to the side. This we're going to use. Oh yeah, we've got a couple of these vintage tags. I have this. That. Ration, but oh, let's grab one of these friends out of here. Some other old vintage things we could maybe tuck in if we, here's like a little card. This little bit, that little souvenir thing, another little taggy thing. Okay, yeah, I definitely grabbed a few little bits and bobs here to add to some things. And there's some more of that. Okay, so a couple flowers. That might be fun for a little pop of color. Let's grab those just in case. Okay, you friends. Okay, let's see if that fabric one is dry. It is not quite dry yet, but maybe we can find a spot to put it so that we have an idea of where it's going to go before we continue on. This actually might not be a bad spot right here. I kind of like that. Okay, so that's an option. Nice sturdy page. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the one. That'll be the one. All right, well, let's get this little friend in here then. And I think we're gonna put it kind of like that. Do we want the pocket sideways or do we want it up and down? I feel like up and this way is the best option. Okay, so now I'm gonna slow stitch this guy in really quickly. All right, there was a little bit of some issues with some recording of the rest of this video. So I am having to re-record a little bit because I whacked stuff and then had it all off center. You can even see what I was doing. Good job, me. Anyway, so here we finished, or I finished sewing this on, and then here's what it looks like on this side. So we have like a little flip right here. So that is what that ended up turning out to look like, which is super, super fun. And then we now have this pocket. So I just tucked a couple of little goodies in here from my vintage stash. I don't remember, because I've also done some more in the book, so I don't remember exactly what else I did, but I think we'll leave it there. And then in the next one, pretty much a flip through with just a couple little touch-ups on some things here and there to show what I've done, because I think technically it's going to be finished. So in the next video, I will show you guys the entire finished project, as well as a couple little touch-ups and talk about one other little grunging thing that I did. So there you go. So that is the end of this for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget, art with your heart. Thanks a lot.